Hi Pisces, welcome to your daily reading. My name is Monica. This is Pisces Tarot and Advice. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you're returning. So we're going to have a look and see what the energies and developments are for us at this time. Whenever you find this video, that's when you're meant to find it. Feel free to check out any other video on the channel if you feel drawn to it. It's because it holds a message for you. So just have a look at what else is on the channel. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much if you have. Really appreciate it. Thank you for your comments as well. As soon as we get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be introducing new content in addition to the daily readings. I'm excited about that. Let's get to 1,000. And thank you. All right, if you want readings for all the signs, I do that on my other channel, Advice to Think Twice, linked below. All that being said, Pisces, what was yesterday like for you? Is it eclipse time? I think it is. And we were talking about rebirth yesterday and releasing ourselves from something. I mean, I know I did that. It was very interesting, kind of unexpected. But I was just like, you know what? I'm done. And I was really done. And I'm like, I just want to be happy. I'm coming out of this time of limbo. I don't care anymore. I don't, that's a you problem. You figure it out. I don't have to figure it out for you. I choose to be happy. If something's not safe, healthy, just smooth, you know what I mean? I don't really want to make the effort then. No, thank you. I want challenges. I don't want drama. Been there, done that. So that's kind of, I'm just trying to illustrate how the energies that we saw in yesterday's reading played out for me, for example, just so it gives you an idea of kind of what to look at for yourself. So did you have anything like that going on yesterday? And we're going to see what the energies are for today as well. Might be a bit of more of that, or we're hopefully going to get more information about new beginnings now. It's time for new. So what's going on for Pisces today? What does Pisces need to know today? All right, there we go. So this is going to be the situation that we're looking at so we can identify it in our own lives. If the roles are reversed, or I'm not giving your specific situation as an example, but you can still see the energy playing out, just take the messages as they resonate with you, okay? And it's going to be what we can expect to see develop at this time when it comes to this situation. Just give me one sec. Sorry, Harvey needed me for something. If you don't know, I have two cats, Harvey and Charlie. They're brothers and they're very naughty. And they're definitely mama's boys. All right, so Pisces, what's going on today? Bottom of the deck, we have the Hierophant. Taurus energy, this is also focused on long-term commitment, family, marriage, working within family business or corporations, climbing the ladder. Talks also about rules, regulations, okay? Things you have to kind of conform to. Religion, tradition. In the current situation, we have death. Here we go, Pisces. Big changes, big transformations that we're going through at this time. In the challenge position, we have the Ace of Cups. As a challenge, it could be a little bit of disappointment. It could be being overly emotional about something. Or this could just represent the fact that we're transforming, we're walking away from something that, while it had potential, for whatever reason, just didn't work out. Yeah, in the foundation, the Queen of Swords, male or female, we had to make a difficult decision to cut something or someone out despite the potential that we perceived. Okay, we're not letting our emotions rule us. We're making a head over heart decision. I see potential, I don't see any action, therefore I have to move on type of situation. Okay, recently, yeah, we have the Five of Wands, chaos, drama, a lot of, what is it? What was it? Much ado over nothing. The phrase, a lot happening at the same time, but nothing really happening. You know, a lot of things taking off at the same time, but none of them follow through type of situation. It just creates chaos and confusion and a bit of drama. Okay. Competition, game playing. What's on the mind? Two of Swords. You're very focused and very determined. I feel like for you, Pisces, you are putting your heart aside. okay? Because there's a time and a place, and this is not the time or place to follow our hearts, because I think following our hearts has kept us stuck somehow. Okay? What's happening today? Let's get more on this. We have the Four of Swords, healing, recovery. We have the Devil and the Three of Cups. So today we're going to be presented with a choice of, do we keep walking away from this, make the healthy choice, focus on ourselves, take some time to heal, to recover, or do we give in to the temptation of going back to something with the Three of Cups? For those of you, this is, do we focus on the healing and recovery and figuring out what we want to do next and what we need to do, etc., and making healthy choices, or do we distract ourselves with whatever this temptation is that's coming in? Okay, so let's get more information on this for Pisces. What is this? What is this? Because you've made a decision that your subconscious and your conscious mind match right now. They're in agreement. That doesn't always happen. Where I've made my decision, there's nothing for me here. If I take emotion out of it, there's nothing left. There's no action being taken. There's nothing going on. It's a lot of fuss, but nothing is really happening. The only thing that kept me there was my emotions. I was attached to this. I had hope for this. I really wanted this, okay? But it's time for a change, because this has done nothing but keep me stuck, okay? So let's see what else for Pisces here. I'm going to clarify all of them. So Death card in the current situation. Yeah, Two of Wands. You're choosing a new direction. You're letting go of something that, while it's been familiar, and it could be a type of situation, it could be a type of thinking, you know, a way of thinking, a way of looking at things. It could be a person, a place, or a situation. And you want something new, okay? That could also be the challenge with the Ace of Cups, because aces represent new. So you want something new and fulfilling, okay? What you were looking at, what you were a part of, had a lot of chaos, drama, confusion, competition, not a lot of fulfillment, okay? So the Ace of Cups as the challenge, the Six of Swords. Yeah, in order to pursue your Ace of Cups, did I say this yesterday? In order to pursue your Ace of Cups, you have to walk away from chaos, drama, challenges, being treated as an option. Okay? Queen of Swords in the foundation. Yeah, look, justice. You made the right decision, number one. Okay, that's your confirmation. Number two, you're like, listen, what's love got to do with it, eh? You know? Like Tina says, like, what's love got to do with it? I don't care that I really want this. I'm being smart about it. You know, if I really want this, but it's not coming together, maybe it's not for me then. I'm not going to attach myself to it because I really want it and I have emotion for it. I'm going to do things differently, Two of Wands. I'm going to let the head rule for a little bit, see what that does, because I let the heart rule and it's kept me stuck a little bit. And it's not like the heart's the bad guy, but like I say, there's a time and a place. And when it comes to this particular situation, being ruled by the heart has not done any favors. Five of Wands in the recent past. Ace of Swords. Again, a very clear, rational decision, because we see the facts. When you look at the facts, the decision becomes clear. The difficult bit is to look at the facts, to take emotion out of it and only look at the cold facts. That's a challenge. That's the challenge. We've done that. We've seen the facts, we've made our decision accordingly, and we've cut out a person, a group of people, a situation that was unstable, unfruitful, unfulfilling. Two of Swords on the mind, King of Cups. You might be walking away from a King of Cups, not speaking to a King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Or this is your choice, this is your Ace of Cups, and you're blocking out anything else, okay? It doesn't have to be a person. For some of you, you want something that has potential, but that will go the distance. You go all the way from the Ace of Cups to the King of Cups. You don't want the Five of Wands. You don't want a lot of inspiration, passion, creativity, but then it fizzles out. Okay, you want something that if you develop it, if you nurture it, it will grow and continue to grow until it reaches its mature stage. Okay, so that's what's on the mind. It's like all or nothing. It could also be your energy, Pisces, male or female, where you're saying, listen, I choose me. Okay, I don't want to settle. I know my worth. It took me a long time and a lot of work to get to king status, male or female. I'm not accepting anything less. Okay? And I know it can be done because I did it. So no excuses. All right, so what's this Four of Swords, Devil, and Three of Cups? The Seven of Wands, the Nine of Wands, well, that's all the way closed off, and the Page of Wands. Someone will try to communicate with you, Pisces. It might be a bit much because you have the Seven of Wands first, where you're either not responding or you're not engaging, or it's just a brief hi, nothing more. Okay. But then, I don't know, it feels like they keep going with the Devil there because it puts you in the Nine of Wands. You go from the 7 to the 9 where it's like, listen, okay, I'm putting my foot down. I'm putting both my feet down. And I feel like that's going to be the temptation. So what else for Pisces? What is Pisces focused on? What is coming in for Pisces that's new? What is going on here? Where is Pisces trying to go? So we have the Lovers, the Eight of Swords, and the Tower. Pisces, I don't know. Someone might be making some sort of shocking revelation to you. Some sort of declaration of love, if this is in your love life. Or some sort of confession. I don't know what kind. It depends where this is happening for you. But I feel like when this person feels like they're losing you, there's some sort of confession that just completely, it makes your head spin, because it's like, where is this coming from? Because I was seeing nothing in terms of action, in terms of behavior, in terms of actually, you know, things happening in the 3D. I felt it, I sensed it, I dreamt about it, but when it came to the 3D, there was nothing. So the only conclusion I could draw was, you know what, I may be making it up, or even though there is potential, there is nothing happening. So that I have no choice but to walk away, right? And here comes this confession. It's gonna make your head spin. Someone could be asking you to marry them. Someone could be telling you that's their intention towards you. You may be viewing this situation as just toxic. You may be viewing someone as a player. You may be viewing someone as unreliable, unstable. And I'm not going to lie, they have been. Okay? What's Pisces going to do with this confession? What's this revelation? I don't know, Pisces. I have the Nine of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Knight of Swords. For some of you, I'm seeing, I don't know, you're kind of on the fence. Because this person will really pursue you. They're not going to give up because they see they're losing you. Someone wants to clarify their status, whatever that may mean. And where is this going to go for Pisces? Eight of Cups, Four of Wands, and the Judgment. For some of you, I feel like you're going to change your mind and give this person a shot. They want to clarify the fact that they're not a bad person. If this is someone who's just bad people, okay, with the Devil there, and they're playing games and they're doing everything on purpose and they're manipulating and they're breadcrumbing and they're distracting you, and you've seen this behavior 100 times, keep walking from this person. You do what you want, but that's, okay, what the guidance is here. There's nothing new when it comes to this person. They're pursuing you out of a sense of control, and they feel like they were losing you, and that's when they breadcrumb and they try to make something that looks like an effort. It's not really, but it's void, okay? So this is where you put your foot down. If this is a situation where the confusion of it all had become some sort of an obsession, where you just had to take a break from it and walk away, okay, friend zone someone, or put them in the not available, not for me pile, or whatever the case may be, I feel like that's when this person really wants to clarify their status with you, or they want to clarify their status in general, or they want to clarify the situation they've been dealing with and why they've been unreliable, why they've been flighty, why they've been hot and cold. And not only that, but they want to reveal their true intentions and feelings towards you, towards some sort of stable a new commitment that will grow, that will develop, but they want stability like you want stability. They see the potential like you see the potential, and they're asking you to change your mind. 8 of Cups with the Judgment card, to give them another chance, or to give them a chance, because I feel like this is a situation where it never got off the ground. Whatever this was, it was kind of always floating in the air, but it never got grounded. Okay, no action was taken. The conversation was avoided. That kind of situations. This is the kind of thing where everybody knows it, but no one's talking about it, no one's doing anything about it. Okay, in that kind of situation, you're detaching because you're viewing it as, you know what, it's a toxic cycle at this point. It's obsession. I'm done with it. I don't care that there's potential. And you just stop engaging altogether. You stop showing up. You stop talking to this person. You may have done so already, or you said something that let them know, oh, Pisces is giving up on this. Okay, that's the person rushing in to clarify and to ask you to change your mind and give them a chance. Okay, interesting. Same thing if this is going on with family, or if this is going on at work, or you've been patient, you've been understanding, you've been there, like, say something, give me something to work with and I'll give you more time. Like, give me something to work with and I'll be patient. I'm willing to do that. But there was nothing. Okay, there was a lot of chaos, there was confusion, avoiding conversations, avoiding people avoiding you, I don't know. And to the point where you just detached, you stopped making the extra effort and started looking for other opportunities potentially. And that's where your manager or whoever this is really looking to sit down and have a conversation with you and be like, okay, this is what's been going on. I couldn't talk to you about it until now because of this and that and the other, but this is what's been happening. This is what we want to offer you. Would you reconsider leaving? Okay, type of situation. Again, I want to be clear. If this is an actual vicious cycle with a bad person, okay, a toxic person, that's where you put both your feet down and you don't budge. Okay, and I'm seeing you do that. They won't go beyond a page. If you reject their communication, if you reject their advances, if you reject them flirting or them offering you whatever on text, on call, they won't put more effort in than that. You know what I mean? Because this is someone who's looking, again, to breadcrumb you, and that's the most effort they're willing to make. If that doesn't work, they'll be like, eh, okay, I'll try again later, whatever. Okay, because then their ego gets hurt and all that. That's not that situation. I just want to be very clear. This is the situation where, for whatever reason, it was always floating out there. You picked up on it, but you just never saw anything happening. It's new. Okay, this isn't someone you have history with or something you have history with. It was out there. You just could never grab hold of it. Things were never made clear. No action was being taken. It was constant start and stop. You thought it was going somewhere and then it stopped. Okay, a lot of, I don't understand what's going on, and you kept trying to figure it out, to the point where it became a little bit of an obsession. So you had to take a step back and be like, listen, I don't care that there's potential. Maybe I'm making it up. I don't know. I'm willing to accept that, because if I'm looking in front of me and I'm not seeing any action being taken, I don't care what kind of dreams I have at night, you know? And separating yourself from this, you might have said something already, or you're just being kind of cold and detached when it comes to this whole situation. The other party, the other person, will be rushing in. There's some sort of unexpected message, unexpected communication, and not only that, but it's like they want to come clean. They want to clarify. They want to have the conversation they've been avoiding, is what I'm seeing here. And they're going to ask you, they're going to be very clear about what they want, their intentions, how they feel, what the plan is, or whatever the case may be. And they're going to ask you very honestly and genuinely to change your mind about detaching and to give this a chance, because basically now they're ready to go for it as well. So they're hoping you're still interested. So Pisces, interesting reading. Let me know what this is for you if you resonate with the reading, and let me know what you're going to do. It's completely up to you. It's completely up to you, and you're in a good position. You are making all the right decisions, so keep trusting yourself. If it's right, it's right. If it's not, it's not, and that's just the bottom line. Okay? If it's balanced and mutual, it's balanced and mutual. If it's not, it's not. And that's just the bottom line. And I feel like that's where you are, and that's where you should be making decisions from. All right? So you do what you know is best for you, because you already know what that is. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you all for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, for subscribing. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.